In this video, we're gonna look at how different pros hold A site Dust2. If you enjoyed this series, slap a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll make more. Starting with simple. He's gonna flash his teammates up to long at 149. He then quickly jumps up to short to take a peek. He's gonna find a juicy kill with a beautiful flick and then falls back to sight. Notice how electronic and simple switch places, as they still need short control, and simple can do more damage towards long with his op. Soon as Simple sees the smoke, he knows an execute is coming, so he's gonna use his near the baskets to sneak around it. If you want to be as sneaky as Simple was, why not use NordVPN?
But Maximo, what is NordVPN?
NordVPN hides your IP and location from your internet provider and from the service you are on. This is great for privacy and protection. Would you like to live in France but COVID is stopping you from traveling? Pas de problème mon ami! With just one single click, you are connected to France. If France isn't appealing to you, no worries, NordVPN offers more than 55 different countries. You can even benefit by watching movies or TV series that are only accessible exclusively to those countries, and with a NordVPN account, you can have up to 6 connections at once. So you, your brother, your dog, and your friends who are broke because they spent their money gambling on CSGO skins can leech off you. NordVPN has a Christmas deal where you get 68% off on a 2-year plan, plus you get an additional 4 months for free by going through my link in the video description. Or if you just want a 1-year plan, you can still get 58% off on that as well. Go through my link below to enjoy these sweet deals, or use the coupon code BananaVPN. The best way to hold a site is to either fight for long or take short control. So let's look at a simple yet effective pistol round by Vitality, where they do one at a time. RPK and Shocks are gonna push long with ZywOo's flash. After quickly clearing long, they fall back and take short instead. Looking at ZywOo's POV, he has 2 flashes and a kit. He uses one for long at 149, then he's gonna slowly move himself to short so he doesn't get caught off guard, and prepare for a second flash so his teammates can peek short. Because the T's are already going towards B, they decide to flank them instead of using the flash as a surprise.
Oh my god, hot on the flank. Apex also gonna then get one, but they're stuck inside of the door. Door stuck! Door stuck! Apex, he's just racking them all up at this point. 3 kills for him, jumps into the B-bomb site. He wants to get himself that 4th, but it is Navarro with a headshot instead.
Moving on, we get to a strong default A setup by Astralis. Starting with Glaive. He's gonna flash his teammate Sipex so he can take a quick peek. Next, he's gonna look away if flashes come out, but since the T's are not going for long control, he's gonna fall back to CT spawn safely and hold middle. Sipex needs to wait for Glaive's flash before he can peek. Then he's gonna throw a molly inside long house. He then uses a smoke a little later, and finally goes down ramp with ease. Long is now secured, which will open up possibilities to retake A site. Device has the worst spawn, so he's responsible for throwing a cross smoke for the B players. Then he's gonna line up a flash for his teammates towards long, but because the T's are not taking long, he saves it instead. The idea is that Glaive and Sipex can swing out together with Device's flash as a counter flash against the T's. After long and middle is secured, the only thing left is short, so he's gonna play close to car, which is a very powerful angle to play with an op. Notice that as the smokes start coming in, Device is quick to reply with a molly and a grenade for some damage, and he's hugging the wall for any incoming flashes. He's gonna look for something, but since the T's are too far up, he does not want to give them an op for free, so he falls back to long where it's safe. Now, because they survived long, this gives Astralis a chance to retake the site. Here's another way to hold long shown by G2. Nexa is gonna push long with his spawn, bounce a smoke on the pole to get down ramp, and line up a molly for long house. He gets a kill from ramp, but his smoke allows him to change position in a clever way. NiKo is gonna smoke the cross, then he's gonna flash long so they can fight for it at 149. Then he's gonna flash himself out one more time and hold the double doors. He dies but is able to get a kill. Kenyas is simply gonna chuck a few flashes to help his teammates fight for long. After bouncing a grenade towards blue, he finally holds short in case of an A split. NiKo deserves another highlight, so I'm going to show a 200 IQ play by him. He's gonna first bounce that same smoke for ramp, which Nexa threw, and the same molly for long house. But instead of playing ramp, he stands in front of his molly. The T's extinguish his molly to push out, only to get sprayed down through the smoke. It's a cheeky play, but it works because they're not ready for him being so close up and aggressive.
All but the goose egg. You can see $0 for the majority. And here comes NiKo. Oh, he's in the perfect place at the perfect time. A full 30 bullets unloaded into the smoke, even throwing an extra 12 from his sidearm. He has completely denied long.
Also, just to show you really quickly the molly, the idea is to look at the corner of blue, then while you're running sideways, throw the molly and it should go right in. This will save you some time as you're running down ramp, but it will require a bit of practice. If you're not fighting for long, then holding short is key for holding A site. Bimas is going to play close, hugging the wall, and playing anti-flash. This allows him to get some kills short without being blinded, since T's will most likely push up with a pop flash. Chris J is going to hold the short push from further back. The idea is that he gets first contact. He misses after getting flashed, but responds with a good counter flash for Bimas, then goes back to scouting again. The flash is key for any short setup since it allows the player who is close and playing anti-flash to make a surprise counter attack.
Control every single time for free. Now's not gonna be able to defend this.
Oh, not unless Bimas gets a crazy double just like that. Now a scout takes down the orb. This game is gonna be weird.
And if you want a good flash, like for example ZywOo's, here it is. Here's a famous Astralis opening kill from short that any team should learn. Device is gonna get boosted so he can play close short and hold lower B. Notice that he looks into the wall to avoid any flashes. After his kill, he's gonna get boosted to look for more kills until he decides that the fun is over. Now the reason why Device can play so close up short without having to worry about middle is because of Dupree. Dupree also has an op that he can use to hold middle and short. Basically, this setup is built around two ops holding each other. Sipix is in charge of smoking cross and boosting Device up short. He also flashes out Glaive for long. The idea was to fight for long, but because he goes down, the only option left is to play short with Device. Remember, holding A site requires you to fight for long or take short control. This is when he decides to boost him again to look for one more kill. It's JamesTown. This is an awesome bait from long to give Jame a nice kill onto short. Sanji has the best spawn, so he throws a molly inside long house, gets a kill, then tries his best to survive. Yekindar takes care of flashing for Sanji and plays from car. Kickert is boosting Jame, but his teammate on B smokes cross, so the T's have no info on where they are. And because there's so much going on towards long, the T's now think that the last two players are on B, which means that short should be free, until this happens. It's pretty much a free kill for Jame and a very clever play by Virtus Pro. That was the video. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. I'll see you guys soon in a new video. Stay awesome and go bananas.